So once again, we come together. It's such a powerful time with the wonderful full moon energies that have just been pouring in. So let us, as always, move into our innermost being and experience the self behind the self. The awareness, the consciousness, the I am. I am. So let us spend a few moments within the high heart, expressing to oneself, I am, as you repeat it as a mantra, coming from the high heart. I am. I am. I am. And your I am presence continues to expand within you. So surrender to the flow of energy that is moving through you. Allow it to move without resistance in a very relaxed body. Relaxation of the body helps with surrender and moving down into one's foundation is a more surrendered place than one's intellect. The intellect, of course, will never willingly let go, as long as the shift into the divine self has not fully taken place. But it is, of course, happening in stages, a gradual process of a shift from the ego mind to the divine self within. So now that we are more connected within and open to the flow of spirit, let us make that connection that is so beautiful and so powerful of moving our heart energy around our circle as we connect through the heart outside of time and space, coming together to work in oneness. And immediately we each experience more power within. The Arcturians, of course, are also within our circle, connecting through their own heart's energy. And we allow it to continue to expand as we allow the heart to soften, to relax, to feel delicate and sensitive, allowing that divine and sacred heart energy to continue to build. Notice how much more love you are able to feel for this circle. We move now to the higher mind, just at the top of the head or just above, and send out through the circle the higher mind connection. Connected heart and mind. And once again, we ask the Arcturians, Juniano, Henioa, the Temple Masters, the Council of Elders, to bring into alignment the high heart and higher mind. Nothing to do, of course, not something you can get. As we know, we simply allow ourselves to receive it. We don't go out to get it, we allow it to come to us. As the crystal temple energies build, as our own frequency rises, that heart-mind connection comes into alignment as our four bodies come into alignment: heart, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So we each rest within our circle, within the crystal temple, allowing this realignment and rebalancing to take place, that we may experience higher mind and high heart in unity. We gaze upon the crystal within the lake and see it rise and become ever more brilliant. We view it through our third eye until it becomes the most brilliant light we are able to receive, for it is the Temple Masters transmitting to us into our third eye, down through our crown, into our heart, and throughout our chakra system. Their transmissions give to each one of us what is required. They are, of course, amplifying the new energies coming in on this full moon. So they spend a little time working with us on all levels, that we may receive the new energies at the highest frequency possible. Allow their transmissions to simply move through you. Surrender to their flow and know that you are receiving the relevant healings, information and activations. A transmission of higher consciousness, higher intelligence, which we simply surrender to as it flows wherever it wishes. These transmissions are going to all levels of your multi-dimensional self, communicating with your subconscious all the way up through your multi-dimensional selves. As we sit within our circle in this magnificent temple, we become more sensitive to, more in resonance with the Arcturian frequency and the beautiful beings who are present with us, joyfully assisting us. A peaceful, loving energy beyond what is usually experienced in the third dimension. For simply by being here, we are already in a higher place. So let that awareness of yours open a little more as you begin to merge your consciousness with the consciousness of the crystal temple. As you open your consciousness in this way, you merge into the oneness of the one spirit of which we all are a part. You experience the crystal temple both within you as well as without. It is a merging of energies, a merging of consciousness, all becoming part of the crystal temple in the higher realm. That higher dimensional experience. A more galactic level of consciousness available to us as we expand into it. I am. And as we expand our consciousness ever more, as our frequency continues to rise, I am love. I have always been a being of light and love. I entered in to a 3D matrix of illusion for a full range of experience. I am now ready to leave illusion behind me and accept a higher reality, a higher truth. So rest now. For much of the illusion is now leaving you, being cleared away. As you exist in your I am presence, in the light of your being, the light of your soul, you step outside of illusion, and it is able to fall away. In this higher frequency, in this crystal temple, only the present exists. Only light and love exists. the process to take place for you. It is given by grace. Supported by the full moon, amplified within this crystal temple, as divine love surrounds you all. You feel safe, comforted, loved, appreciated. And there is no need to look into the past, to look behind you, and to hold on to memory. You no longer need this identity of self, for you have the new identity now of your true self that you have always been, free and limitless. Your true identity no longer needs identification and attachment with any experience that has already passed. Your freedom awaits you. You are ready now to step through the open door, leaving your past behind, entering into the new self, which is already waiting for you. And we give you our light, our love, a higher frequency, encouraging you to let go of your fear, to open your high heart to trust, leaving your identities behind and stepping through the open door into the true light of your divine self. Your light is so brilliant as you fill with diamond and gold, as your aura is surrounded in brilliant golden light. Begin to experience the unconditional love and compassion that comes when you release yourself from your old identity, the freedom of not being attached to the identity that you created from your experiences brings you into an infinite sense of self, of consciousness. Beyond limitation, beyond structure. You feel such peace, such bliss and joy within the heart. And you become aware of Sirius, the Pleiades, the Andromedans, Arcturians, Lyrans, and the many, many, many star systems that are sending love and light to you, to this planet. And you feel a certain oneness with them. For your consciousness is spirit, and the one spirit is the one consciousness of Creator Source. And we all flow into this pool of consciousness, floating on a sea of consciousness. We become aware of the physical body. From our base chakra down into Gaia's core, we connect to her Kundalini, which is rising up through us. And as it pulses upwards through our central column, we allow ourselves to experience the power of the Divine Mother to love, to nurture, to forgive. And the Kundalini is moving through everyone's chakras, upgrading the chakra system, clearing, activating and filling with higher frequencies of light. The whole chakra system going through a process of upgrading from our 3D chakra system to our 5D chakra system, part of the return the restoration. It is a gradual process, and yet it is being accelerated. As we come into oneness with Gaia's crystalline grid, we experience our own crystalline structure. And the power of Gaia moving through us. As we unite with her. And the divine feminine gradually achieving balance with the divine masculine. We are content within our being, within this present moment. There is no hurry, no rush, no impatience. We simply experience every moment of this process. The body needs to relax, to allow, to give way as much as possible. To allow the integration of higher frequencies. We now assist in drawing down your light body into the physical. Simply rest and relax in the purity of your beingness. As the evermore energy of your fifth dimensional light body merges into the physical. See, feel, experience, visualize your light body merging into your physical presence. Such an immense energy. Only a small portion of your light body is able to be received by your physical vessel, and yet every day your spiritual light quotient increases. Only love will allow the light body to enter. Your high heart is in charge, and is awakening and opening more and more each day. How much more light you have within your physical. Appreciate the process. Feel the gratitude and joy for the activations that continue to take place. Be observant of them and ensure that you use them. You are a beacon of light, an open corridor of light. Do not try to hold on to it. Allow it to flow and radiate it outwards through your heart. Be the love that you are. Hold your light. Hold your energy and become master of yourself. Your power lies in your love. There is nothing that love cannot heal, cannot forgive. And when you are in your fifth dimensional frequency, love is your natural state of being. Unconditional love and compassion flow continually through the heart, and as you learn to direct this love to yourself, you will fully embody your light body, the Christ within, returned, resurrected. Feel that presence within your heart, the Christ within you, blossoming, opening, returning to who you are. of the world. I am the love of the world. I am. Life is real only then when I am. Make it part of your practice in the coming days to move into your high heart and use the words I am as the mantra. Trust your guides and teachers to bring you all that you need. Know that they are always with you. Become more aware of their presence. Communicate with them more. Commune with them and feel that oneness with them. Be the love that you are. Be the light that you are. Ground your love and light into your body, into Mother Earth. As you anchor more and more of these higher frequencies of love and light, it will greatly assist you in remaining balanced and aligned. And as you hold your light, hold your energy, and see your aura surrounded in golden light, you will not be drawn into the negativity in the collective. You will not fall into chaos, into fear. You will remain strong in your light, in your self-mastery. As you all come together as Starseeds and Lightworkers, your combined light and power will become enormous, and you will lift humanity into the 5th dimension. Remember the importance of why you are here, and take joy in following your path and fulfilling your mission. So you are now fully within your physical body and once again anchored, grounded through your foundation. You are so much more aligned, and you have been recalibrated to a higher alignment. The energies will continue to build. You may find it hard to keep up with them, so remember the importance of simply surrendering to the divine flow.